Do you need to improve your writing skills? Get the smartest and easiest writing tool. Head on over to ecree.com. That's ECREE.com. Poor writing skills are closing doors on students' athletic and academic futures. Ecree's artificial intelligence gives you teacher-quality feedback on your writing while you work. Instead of waiting days or weeks for a teacher or tutor to tell you what you're doing well and what needs more work, you get instant help from Ecree's, right in the margin. 95% of students improve their writing scores using instant, unlimited help from Ecree. With Ecree, you'll be more confident that you're communicating well and expressing your ideas before you even show your writing to a writing expert. Go create an account with Ecree right now. ECREE.com, your on-demand writing tutor. That's ECREE.com. Ecree. Hey, Coach P here, Jim Pusateri. Good morning, Move Forward Nation of listeners, and I thank you for downloading this episode, number 350 of our show. A little bit of stats, a little bit of update on our show. Our podcast is now being heard in 30 different countries and 29 states here in the United States. We've gone over 53,000 downloads of our podcast, and we keep moving forward. You keep helping us with your generous donations, the business owners sponsoring our podcast, and everyone spreading the information on social media. We are so thankful and so pleased to have great listeners like you. Some of the countries we're being heard in: Croatia, Saudi Arabia, Rwanda, Spain, Malaysia, Singapore, Panama, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Belgium, Brazil, Nepal, Germany, India, New Zealand, Switzerland, Sweden, Australia, Denmark, France, Africa, South Africa, Algeria, Morocco, Lebanon, United Kingdom, Canada, and here in the United States, just to name a few of them. But folks, we are so thrilled that our message is getting out. We are bringing a little inspiration to the world each and every morning, and we thank you for all of you who have helped us reach this point so far as we continue to move forward. Hey, today's quote of the day: we are not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life. It's up to us to make it good or bad. We are not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life. It's up to us to make it good or bad. Yes, folks, it's up to us. What are you going to do with your life? Do you have a plan for your life? Do you have any idea what you want to be in life? Have you figured it out yet? Have you figured out you need to make your career your passion? What is your passion? That's the first step in any process here. If you want to have a good life, you need to understand what your passion is in life, and then figure out how to make it your career so you never work a day in your life, so you're excited each morning to get up and go to what it is. What is your opportunity? What is your passion? How do you figure out your passion? Well, a couple of tips. One, what do you love doing? What do you always find yourself coming back to? What do you do when you get home from work every day? Your passion probably lies in there. You need to learn to figure out what your passion is and then make it your career. We are not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life. It's up to us to make it good or bad. What are you doing with your life to make it good or bad? Hopefully not bad. I'm telling you, if you're a dreamer, which I say dreamers dream, they never achieve because they're always dreaming. They've never committed their life plan to paper and put together a formal process on how to accomplish it. So they're leading towards a bad life because they're always miserable, because they're always dreaming, but they're not getting anywhere. I'm telling you, if you want a good life, you got to become a goal setter. Dreamers dream, goal setters achieve. Goal setters have a written plan, and if they're following our plan, they have a written plan for the next 10 years of their life. And as they go through that plan, they're going to add to the plan. They're always going to be growing. Yes, it's up to you if you're going to have a good life or a bad life. Don't blame anybody else. Don't blame your circumstances you're in now. Don't blame the color of your skin. Don't blame the country you come from. Don't blame the parents you have. Don't blame things that have happened to you in your life. It's all up to you. You can change it all, but you have to want to. Folks, the first step that I tell you, and in the next 8 days here, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about 8 things that I think you need to do to create this mental toughness, this ability to move forward under pressure, this move forward type attitude. And folks, it all starts with your thoughts, because your mind is your worst enemy and you need to learn to control your mind. I'm telling you, here's what you need to do. You first of all need to change the way you see things. Quit seeing everything in a negative light. Quit trying to find the negative in every situation. Change the way you see things. Look for the positive in every situation. Reframe your mind to look for the positive and then dwell on the positive. Because a lot of people get hung up and they let the negative define their life. And they look at everything as a negative. So everything's a negative. It's not a positive. If you want to be able to move forward in life, if you want to develop this mental toughness, this ability to succeed under pressure, you need to be able to change the way you see things. You need to see things in a positive light. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about 8 ways on how to change the way you see things. And we'll only do one a day. First one on the list is journaling. Folks, I carry journals with me. I write down pretty much everything. Thoughts, 10,000 to 60,000 thoughts a day pop in your mind. Now, they say most of them are negative, but some of them things are positive, and you should write them things down. They may not mean a thing to you right now, but down the road, they may mean something. They may relate to something. They may put you in a positive situation. They may create a new opportunity for you. They may just change the way you view everything in life. I'm telling you, folks, carry these little journals with you, little theme books, I call them, and I jot down everything that comes into my head. Now, I listen to a lot of podcasts. I got an hour and 10-minute drive to and from to work each day, and then on the way back. So, I call it my university, my professional development training. I listen to podcasts all the time, and I'm always jotting down notes. I keep the journal there. I keep a journal with me wherever I go to meetings. I keep a journal with me when I'm meeting with people. I keep a journal with me next to my bed. I keep a journal everywhere so I can always write down these thoughts I have. I keep a journal in the bathroom. When I come out of the shower, them thoughts, you always have the greatest thoughts in the world when you're taking a shower. 5 minutes later, you forget them. I get out of the shower. I write them down in that journal right away. And then, folks, after the first of the year, on January 1st, I usually sit down, take my journals, put them all together, and I read them all. And in there is so much valuable information, so many things that they wanted to research, all kinds of things that I add to my goals, because I treat everything as a goal, and it becomes a task. So if I want to research something, it becomes a goal, it becomes a task. I put it in my planner, and I go to work on it. I keep moving it each day that I don't get it done. Sooner or later, I get it done because I'm tired of seeing it. But journaling lets you create them thoughts so you don't forget these most important things in life. So that's the one thing I'm going to talk to you today. Tomorrow, we're going to dwell a little bit out on reflection, why you should reflect on things. So again, change the way you see things. That's the beginning. We are not given a life. We are not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life. It's up to you to make it good or bad. Remember that, folks. It's up to you to make it good or bad. Quit making excuses why your life is bad, because it's up to you if you want a good life. Become a positive individual. Dreamers dream, goal setters achieve, and I know you can achieve. Hey, do you know somebody out there who would benefit from listening to this podcast? Here at Inspirational University, we call this an emotional health tune-up. That's what this podcast is. We're trying to change your emotional health. We're trying to help people here. We want to help you learn the ability to cope with stress. We want to help you to learn to realize your own abilities in life. We want to help you learn to find your passion in life and to set goals to achieve it. We want to help you learn to move forward each and every day towards improvement each and every day. Even if it's just 1% a day, you're on your way. Turn people on to this Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast in our company, Inspirational University. You can find more information about us at inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. You know our cause here is to bring a little inspiration to the world each and every morning, and we always need your help to do that. We talk a lot here about mental toughness and the ability to move forward under pressure. That's the way we define mental toughness. We have a free booklet out there. It's broken down into 5 P's to success: passion, perception, perspective, progressing, and perseverance. We believe you need those 5 things to be successful. We tell you how to use them 5 P's to develop this mental toughness, this ability to move forward under pressure. You can get that booklet at our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. The pop-up window, give us your information. We'll send it out to you free of charge, or there's a link in the show notes below. Hey, if you're an iTunes listener, we're asking you to go over there and leave us a ranking. These 5-star rankings help promote our podcast and get it out to more and more people, and that's what we're after. If you don't believe we should have a 5-star ranking, then you can rank us from 1 to 5 stars. We want to know what you're thinking out there. We want to make this podcast better each and every time we put it together. So go ahead, and if you're an iTunes customer, leave us a ranking over there. We much appreciate it. And as always, folks, we're asking you to pledge to our cause. You know our cause is to bring a little inspiration to the world each morning. Well, we're asking, especially in this holiday time, to pay it forward with a donation. Help others continue to get this information, others who can't afford to pay for this information. We're trying to keep it free of charge so we can get out. Come on, we're getting out to 30 different countries right now. 30 different countries. I guarantee you we're reaching a lot of people who, if we charge for this, wouldn't get to hear this positive information each and every day as we try to make things better. That's what we're after here at Inspirational University. Bringing a little inspiration to the world each and every morning. Please pay it forward with a donation. Please help with the ongoing cost of keeping our information free. Your generous donation of even just $1 a month will go a long way to keeping this positive information flowing to the world. If you would like your business message or product discussed on this podcast, we're asking you to sponsor our podcast. You can go over to our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. On the right-hand side, there's an area where you can donate, or there's an area there if you're a business owner and you'd like to sponsor the podcast. We'd love to talk about your product or your service on our show here, the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast, with our Move Forward Nation of positive listeners. Hey, if you have a question for me, maybe you'd like to have something discussed on our show, maybe you have a favorite quote you'd like me to feature on the podcast, just drop me an email, coachjrp@gmail.com. It's coachjrp@gmail.com. Or you can hit the link in the show notes and leave me a voice message. And we love to hear from you. We love feedback about our podcast. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is to educate and inspire people to move forward towards success. How can I help you develop the mental toughness to succeed? How can I help you understand we are not given a good life or a bad life? We are given a life, and it's up to us to make it good or bad. Quit complaining about your circumstances. Quit complaining about the things around you, and do something to change them. Do something to change them. People change bad lives all the time into good lives because they are motivated, because they understand how to move forward under pressure, because they have goals. Quit dreaming out there and become a goal setter. Goal setters achieve. Dreamers dream. We are not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life, and it's up to us to make it good or bad. I'm telling you to get out there, figure out what a good life is to you, and start to make it happen. That's what we're after here. Move forward today. Make that good life happen. This is Coach P, and I'm out. Hello, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, from the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast. Here to talk to you today about our company, Inspirational University. Inspirational University was formed 5 years ago, and our main purpose is to develop mental performance training products. Yes, mental performance, mental toughness. We want to teach people the ability to move forward under pressure. That's what we do here at Inspirational University each and every day. What I'm going to talk to you about is our pre-launch sale on our 2 fantastic training courses that are coming out. The first one is Dream Job, which is finding your life passion. This course helps you in figuring out what your passion or purpose is in life and how to make it your career so you can go about your day doing what you love to do and never work a day in your life. The second course is Goal Setting, which is your life blueprint. This course takes you from being a dreamer and becoming a goal setter. Dreamers dream, goal setters achieve. This course is a step-by-step process on how to write down your goals, break them into action steps, and then into smaller tasks that are scheduled daily to achieve success or whatever it is that you want out of this life. Take advantage of this pre-launch special today, only $20. These courses will probably sell for $84 or $89.95. Go ahead and reserve your copy today. This isn't going to last much longer. The courses are almost complete. These training courses are fantastic. People are telling us we can get $249 a piece for them. So take advantage of this $20 pre-launch special. Go on over to our website, inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. In the upper menu, hit the courses, the store, and reserve your copy today, $20 each. Don't wait. It isn't going to last forever. Hey, this is Coach P. Inspirational University, Mental Performance Training. Inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com.